Yo, thank you for clicking on the video. I'm Who's Mans. I just like football. I'm here to teach you the X's and O's of the game. I'm not here to teach you the glitches and the exploits and things like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that. If you guys are new, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And let's get into it. First off, my bad. My nose is mad stuffed. My allergies is going crazy, but I still want to push this content out for you guys. So my bad, but y'all see we got Wyoming with the alternates coming out, going against BYU. Nice little rivalry game. I'm not going to talk too much about the game today, even though this is a really dope gameplay. But I just wanted to give a shout out to everybody that has come through to the channel recently. Thank you so much for coming through and subscribing and watching the videos. Really means a lot. I really honestly do this just because I enjoy editing. It's something to do. You know, I used to skateboard a lot, and that's, you know, I didn't upload as much because, you know, I was always skating and stuff. But you know, since my little knee, I guess, injury, I haven't been able to skate as much. I haven't really skated in like a year and a half now. I want to skate again, but anyway, you know, YouTube has been that outlet for me to do something creative since I can't skate, and just seeing you guys come through and subscribe and stuff has, you know, meant a lot. You know, I don't really care for blowing up, but if it happens kind of thing. You know, I don't know if you guys know, if you've watched the whole video, you know, I follow Christ, so you know, I'm just thankful that he gave me the opportunity to even do this. As you see, Harrison Wade Lee going off. But, you know, at the end of my videos, I always say throw your prayer requests in the chat. So definitely do that, man. If you're going through something, just throw it in the chat. You don't have to be super detailed, or you can just, hey, pray for me. You know, I don't need the full details of everything. I'm not trying to be nosy. Just, you know, throw it in the chat, and we can all pray for you. And yeah, but anyway, man, thank y'all for coming through. Y'all see, we're trying to handle this game. We're definitely an underdog. We're losing the series. Can't stop the run. Y'all see it, man. Defensively, we're weird. You know, I feel like the best way to describe it is we were like the Steelers last year, where we got a lot of turnovers. We got a lot of sacks, but we just weren't actually that great. And right now, that's kind of like how we are, as they go deep, and Tyreek Davis does a good job there breaking the pass up. So there's a lot that we have to work on, which is our third down rate right now. You know, third long, for some reason, we cannot get off the field at all, as we do right here. But in general, we cannot get off the field. Nice little screen there for Harrison Wade Lee. So that's going to be one thing that we really focus on for the rest of the year, is getting off the field on third and long situations. Obviously, it's not going to happen every single time, but we need to start getting off the field a lot more in those third down long situations. As we get Pelissier involved there. And also, once again, my bad if I'm getting some of these names wrong. I am not super familiar with the pronunciation of everyone on the roster as we get it down to Gillenborg. But the more and more I play with this team, the more I actually enjoy this team. This team is dope. The jerseys are dope. I wish they had the other yellow jersey they have in this. It's the same as their brown jersey. It's just yellow. You know, you flip-flop the brown and yellow. So they have a yellow jersey like that, but they didn't add it in the game. I don't know. Let me know in the chat, too, if I should start a tradition where the starting quarterback is going to be wearing 17. You know, Josh Allen wore 17, and now you have Svoboda, who is kind of in a similar mode as Josh Allen, just not as athletic speed-wise, but he's kind of in the same mode. Really strong arm, big guy. He can move, just not to the level of Josh Allen. And yeah, but anyway, we get 3 on the board there. Now we got to stop BYU's offense, and this is a tough task. They have a ton of talent. They are on paper better than us as we get faked out there. And we definitely have to make something shake. And they throw the little bubble, spin out, pick up the first down. And they're getting their drive moving now. So, like I said, defensively, we got to get something going. Nice stop on the run there, 2nd and 9. Really got to work out like I said, our kinks on 3rd and long, and we have a 3rd and long there as Suyanoa drops the interception. And look at that, 3rd and 9, they convert, and we're right back at it, and that's a touchdown. So we are down. We don't want to be down too much to BYU as we throw it over the middle there to Gillenberg. He is our #1 wide receiver on our team right now. That is as expected, as this is more of as we throw the interception, as this is more of a pro-style offense, and we're definitely going to be running the ball a lot more than we throw the ball as he tries to thread the needle there and can't. So we're definitely going to rely a lot on our tight ends. So we're definitely going to have to focus a lot on getting some really good tight ends in either the transfer portal or in the recruiting phase. So far we've locked up a really good defensive end. I think having a good defensive line is going to help out on these 3rd and long situations. And also, we need to start blitzing a little bit more on 3rd and long. As the running back dives in for the touchdown. So now it is 14-3. Horrible position to be in. Miles Davis gets into the end zone like smooth jazz. And, yeah, we're down at home. You see the crowd getting a little bit quieter. So, yeah, like I said, man, we're going to focus on D-line and tight ends in this recruiting phase. We already got a really good 3-star defensive end. So, that we're looking at there as Pelissier gets the ball across the middle. Going to end up running the hurry up. Those college rules where the ball is the clock stops after picking the first down is also crucial, but he got out of bounds. Pelissier once again across the middle gets out of bounds. We're now past the 50. Nice little comeback there to King. He hasn't been in the game a lot. He has a ton of speed. We're gonna have to also figure out a way to get him involved. He's a junior, I believe, as we give the ball off to Harrison Way, lead to the middle of the field. This whole drive, I wanted this to try to stay in the middle of the field, if at all possible. Give it off to Bodie. It's 3rd and 6. Svoboda dropping back, looking, and he throws it off to Pelissier, and he drops the ball. He also had Gillenberg across the middle. Just threw it a little too hard there as he gives it off to Gillenberg on 4th and 6. Huge pickup there. Running the hurry up. As you know, the clock stops until the ball is placed. 23 seconds left. Running, and he gets sacked. Didn't need that. Should have just thrown the ball away and preserved some time. Instead, we have to waste a timeout. No timeouts left. Throwing it across the middle to Bodie. Breaks a tackle. Gets down to the 3-yard line. You got to hurry up. Got 10 seconds left. No timeouts. You either need to throw the ball away or score a quick touchdown here. We're waiting 3, 2, 1, and the offensive line just did not block, but it doesn't matter as Bodie gets into the end zone. That's a touchdown. Svoboda makes up for the interception with that drive. Great 2-minute drive right there to end the quarter. And gets us back within 1 score. We definitely needed that touchdown there. I don't know what the offensive line was doing, but maybe they're just tired. He gets in the end zone, and that should, in the half, barring we do not give up a kick return for a touchdown. And that'll take us to half. So like I said, man, 3rd down and long is where we are struggling right now. And once again, sorry for the nose, man. My allergies are killing me. They've been killing me for the past few days. It's more than the time of possession. Doing great in the air, winning the ground battle. Just need to do better on 3rd down and long. I believe we're going to start blitzing a little bit more coming up. We're going to have to start practicing, you know, some blitzes here soon because we cannot live with just rushing 4. We're going to have to send some pressures. We're going to have to send some blitzes in the future. But BYU starts off. Nice little end around right there as he picks up the 1st down and some. 1st and 10 once again. The defense has to get off the field. Nice run by the running back there. Gain of 7. 2nd and 3. They are moving already near half field. Dumps it off. Breaks a tackle. And oh my goodness, man, this defense is looking like Swiss cheese right now. Cannot afford this. As they're going to hike. Running the ball. Breaking another tackle. Juking a man out. They're almost in the red zone. A yard out. 1st and 10. Waiting. Throwing the ball off. Gain of 4 there. 2nd and 6. The defense really has to hold up here. Dumps it off to the running back. Great tackle there by our linebacker. And Suya Noah does a great job of coverage there as the quarterback throws the ball out of bounds. So it's 4th and 6. Do a good job of holding him to a field goal. And it is up and wide left as they miss it. So Wyoming is going to have to capitalize on that miss right there. So 1st down, dumping it off to Harrison Whaley. Great catch, great concentration, keeping the ball there. Could have dropped it, but didn't. They send a blitz. Doesn't matter as they throw it off to Jay Gillenberg. 2nd and 2, coming out in 12 personnel. Harrison Whaley picks up the 1st down. Doing a great job on the ground, too. One of the goals for this team was to have a 1,000-yard rusher. He was a few yards short of that last year, as so far he's doing a great job. They're relying heavily on the run as they can afford to do that now, especially with the score at the end of the half and that missed field goal. And by the way, y'all, this is on Heisman. I don't play on anything else. I've been playing on Heisman and all Madden since, you know, the early 2000s. But anyway, dumping it off to Gillenberg. And Harrison Whaley is down holding those ribs. So we're definitely going to have to watch. We don't want to overuse the running back as Gillenberg gets into the goal line area and he scores the touchdown. Great job finishing off that drive, and we take the lead 17-14. Definitely need that. So now we just need defense to step up as they've been struggling all day to really stop this team. The only reason that the game is not tied at this moment is because they missed that field goal. They've scored on pretty much every possession they've had so far as they start off running the ball and they miss and he fumbles, but the offensive lineman picks the ball up, gets the 1st down. Great run by the big men. We skip later into the drive, 3rd and 8. And once again, we have trouble with these 3rd and long situations. They pick up the 1st down. They're hurrying up, trying to capitalize on this defense, seeing if we continue to make mistakes. As they send another man in motion, hand it off to the running back. We do a great job right there, 2nd and 8, stopping the run as the defense gets ready. They go out for a pass. Great job by the running back. He throws it deep. Tyrekus Davis. Pass interference. Just couldn't get his head around to see the ball. Played great coverage. Just needed to get his head around to the ball. Got there a little bit early. So that's 1st and 10 once again. And there we go. Rook Brown with the interception. Great play by him. Our defense, once again, not doing the greatest, but turning the ball over quite a bit. As they're all excited, throw up the W. If you threw up them other 3 fingers, we'd be throwing up the Wu-Tang, but we don't want no smoke. So offense is definitely going to have to once again capitalize on these turnovers. That's Rook Brown right there, just drops back. He must not have seen him. It'd be hard not to see him with those mustard yellow jerseys, but once again, we got to get things going as we get the first down right there. Pelissier doing a good job this game. You know, we don't throw the ball a lot. We don't get, you know, the wide receivers involved a lot, but they are involved. He's 4 catches, 56 yards. One of those being that jet toss right there. It's an easy completion. Got a wing formation there as Harrison Way-Lee picks up 2. Don't want to run him too much because his ribs are hurting a bit. As we throw it off to Bodie, gets the first down. He did have that go-ahead or that touchdown at the end of half. As we hand it off to Harrison again, he gets outside, picks up about 5. And he seems to be doing a good enough job. He picks up the first down there, but oh man, he's back down. So coach is going to pull him for the rest of the game. Just want to make sure that he is going to be healthy. So now we're putting Jones into the game. A nice little play action to see if they would get him. That does not work. Once again, we're going to the mesh as they ran the mesh quite a bit last year. Dump it off to Bodie. Harrison Way-Lee, we're going to keep him out. Now we have Scott, but oh my goodness, Scott messed up there. Leaked out to the flat a little bit too much. So now it's up to our field goal to take us up to 20-14 as it is good. Now this is key for the defense to make a stop. They're going to be in their 2-minute offense here in 30 seconds. 2nd and 5. Quarterback drops back and they throw it off. It looked like that wide receiver was, you know, getting pressed really well, but quarterback had great patience. This is why we need to blitz a little bit more. We can't just rely on a 4-man rush. We're going to have to send some pressures here and there. And they hand the ball off in great blocking, great run. We need to improve this run game as well. You know, we cannot live doing that as he throws the ball across the middle. And they're already in the red zone with 1:50 left. This is not good. 1st and 10. Great tackle. We're going to have to call a timeout there. As you see, we're up. If they score a touchdown and get the extra point, that's going to win them the game. Another great tackle there. 3rd and 2. And you see there the linebacker does a great job breaking the pass up. Can we get a stop? And Rook Brown makes a key tackle to seal this game. We just need 1 first down, and Jones is able to pick that up, and that is going to be game. That is a great upset by this Wyoming Cowboy team. They got down early but never gave up. That's what you want to see from a team like this. Great win, especially with a, you know, a top tier team. Not a top tier team, but a good team. You know, BYU is always up there every year. They're always pretty good. And this is great for Wyoming. As you see, Svoboda, player of the game, 215, 80% completion with 2 touchdowns. Did throw a pick, but did a great job after that pick and driving the team down the field, getting the touchdown, and then throwing that go-ahead touchdown to Gillenberg. So Harrison Way-Lee did end up with 100 yards on the ground. He's doing so great. He's doing great so far. He's only had 1 game, and that was against Arizona State, where he had 84 on the ground. But so far, he's doing a great job. As you see there, it says 94, but that comes from that sack that Svoboda had near the end of the 2nd half. But offensively, 309 yards, doing great. Yards per rush, 3.9. You want to keep it above 3. Doing great. Yards per pass is pretty low, but once again there, you see 3 for 6. Cannot be doing that. It needs to be under 50%. We did get that 4th down stop, which is huge. In our red zone, efficiency was great. We did stop them twice. They got down there twice. We did stop them once. We didn't get our interception, but in general, look at that time of possession, 14 minutes. That comes with running the ball like this. You know, not many teams run a pro-style offense, and we did a great job. So Harrison Whaley with 106 on the ground, averages 6.6, no touchdowns, but that's okay. You're gonna have to make sure you get some touchdowns next game. Although we're not going to run him as much, you know, with the wear and tear system, we don't want to abuse him and get him jacked up for the game. So we're gonna use him, just not as much. We got to get Jones involved a little bit more. As you see, Pelissier had 4 catches, 56 yards. Gillenberg had the touchdown. Bodie also had a touchdown. You see here, 9 tackles for Eckler, Wyatt Eckler. Related to Austin Eckler. Keeney Parks, no interceptions this game, but he did have 6 total tackles. Did really great. Key piece on our defense. As you see right there, we get Colby Pitts, 2-star tight end out of Aurora, Colorado. It's going to be great for us. It's like I said before, we needed to pick up some more tight ends. And yeah, so next week we will be playing North Texas. We need to pick up the offense. The offense played a little bit better in this game. We didn't rely on defensive touchdowns, but we would like to start scoring more. But that's it for the gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.